Hi guys, I'm Brittany. I'm your classmate, and this is my presentation about UWL 100. So, just an introduction talking about UWL 100. We did different journals, we went to a lot of different events. We listened to a variety of different speakers about either like events going on at UWL or like maybe even advice given to us being we're in UWL 100 because we're freshmen. Also, talking to professors and advisors and exploring around campus. Those are just a few of the things we did that really interested me. So, campus community, all the activities I listed previously helped me feel a part of something bigger than myself. It made me realize that there are endless possibilities to meet new people and become involved on campus. It kind of gave me a community feel. It helped me realize that in order to feel a part of the campus community, I had to put myself out there. Like, I'm not a person to break out of my shell or break out of normality, like things that I know a lot, but this class kind of it helped me do that. Specifically, going to different events, I realized how accepting and friendly everyone on campus is because they're also putting themselves out there. Also, going to professors' office hours and advising hours helped me realize that everyone wants their students to succeed and they're there to answer questions. Also, it just builds those connections with your professors and like your academic or advisors. So improving myself, campus community, and or society. I realize that being involved helps everyone connect as a community because when you're at an event, people are there for the same reason or that interests them. So usually events you go to are because you are interested, and the same goes for the other people at the events, kind of like what I just said. This has been a great way to meet people who have the same interests as me or like similar interests. It introduced me to some of my friends because when you go to an event, they're there because they enjoy that same thing, and so that kind of it's just a connection between two people, which is cool, and it like offered me some good friendships. I also realized that going to events helped me improve personally and helped me meet more people and form friendships. Um, there was no reason or there is no reason for me to be nervous because everyone is really welcoming. Also, the people you meet there might also have been nervous initially. Applying to the future, what I learned from UWL 100, in the future, I see myself attending more events and not being so skeptical about going. Also, not being so nervous to go. Like I said, like it opens that door, which could remain closed if I didn't take that leap of faith. And I think going to new events helped me realize how good it feels to be involved and just feel involved, a part of something bigger. It makes me feel almost at home, being I am not at home. It gives that community feel of support, becoming engaged in the community. So, the events I experienced in the classroom, such as listening to different presenters, helped me learn about what the campus really has to offer. It also brought me things to my attention that I didn't even know were offered here. So, like things that happen weekly, some stuff I didn't even know about. And I'm sure there's still stuff I don't know about, but like, it's given me more information about what happens here on the UWL campus. Learning these new things and being encouraged to get out and go to events helped me establish more connections on campus. From these connections, UWL started feeling more like a home, and it helped me feel like I was a part of something, like I said, a community, which is a good feeling when you're far from home. Experiencing these things made the campus feel more inviting and like I'm not alone because there's people who share the same interests as me, and there's a community, and there's also people who are nervous to break out of their shell, but they're doing the same thing. Education. To me, being educated is a choice. I chose to come to college and further my education in hopes of entering a profession that can make a difference and help people and just make me happy for the rest of my life. I feel coming to UWL was the right choice as they offer great programs and tend to excel in academics. Also, talking about education, like knowledge is power, and so it gives you more leeway for what you're going to do for the rest of your life. In conclusion, about UWL 100, I think all the activities in and outside the classroom, including journal posts, going to events, listening to speakers, talking to professors, building connections, explaining on and exploring on campus, has helped me become a part of the UWL community, which I am really thankful for. I think it helped me become more involved while stepping outside my comfort zone. I'm thankful for this class because On my own, I don't think I would have stepped outside my comfort zone, but since I had to, because it was an assignment or it was an event that we had to go to, um, or it was just kind of in the back of my head when I was nervous to go to something, it kind of forced me to do it. So I would encourage UWO 100 for incoming freshmen, and yeah, it really helped me. So that's all I have to say.